All right. Sounds good to me. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. This is Sadie from All Natural Me. We're on day 21 of the 64 days of peace and nonviolence. Good morning. How are you? The thought for today is inspiration. And so when I scheduled this, when I scheduled this on All Natural Me last night, I thought, oh, that is great. I love inspiration. Last night I went to bed. I had all these great ideas of things I wanted to do. I was like, I should make a video and we should like dance in the snow and we should wear pink ponchos. Like I had like all these amazing ideas last night that were really fun to me whenever I went to bed. And then I woke up this morning, Monday morning, and I'm like, get out of my way. So actually, this is probably a great thing then to have inspiration as our Monday morning thought for today. So I love the flower. This is a program from agnt.org, but good job, Sadie, for making the images. Good job, Sadie. So the thought for today's inspiration, I love this poppy. I mean, it's incredible. So there are many people who inspire us. You guys want to, since you're so chatty already, who inspires you in your life? There are many people who inspire us, right? I'm sure you can maybe even think of some right off the top of your head. Take a moment to reflect upon who inspires you. Okay, think about who inspires you and what characteristics you most admire in them. All right, so think about, okay, like, so-and-so inspires me, but what is it exactly? Like, what is it exactly that inspires me? What characteristics? See the potential that is also within you, and choose to cultivate these ideas in your daily life. So if you can think about who inspires you, like be like, well, yeah, okay, think of the characteristics. Now I'm going to cultivate that within myself as well, okay? The potential lies within me as well, okay? So you can think that to yourself too. Eileen Caddy, oh, I love this quote. This might be one of like the best quotes ever. I mean, I personally love it. Eileen said, cease trying to work everything out with your minds. It will get you nowhere. Live by intuition and inspiration, and let your whole life be revelation. So let your whole life be revelation. Live by intuition and inspiration, because trying to figure out everything with your mind will get you nowhere. That's like, man, I love it so much. So anyways, today, as I think of at least two people who exemplify the practice of nonviolence, I'll acknowledge what it is I admire about them and what inspires me about them. I will practice these behaviors today so that other people may be inspired, and I'll share this insight with at least 3 other people. So if you're inspired today, let people know what inspires you, who inspires you. Practice the behaviors that you like in other people, right? It's like, if you're going to be a copycat, copy the good stuff. So William Arthur Ward said, and I like this quote too, he said, the mediocre teacher tells, the good teacher explains, the superior teacher demonstrates, the great teacher inspires. So that's a pretty cool quote. So today, hey, good morning, everyone. I got rid of all my moderators. I don't need moderators, right? Good morning, Dawn. Good morning, Angela. Everybody, Luke, Karen, Skull Reaper. Good morning, everybody. So anyways, I can take care. If there's any troublemakers, 64 days of peace and nonviolence, I can take care of them. Today, I pause to acknowledge all the people who have inspired me. There's people. Absolutely. Those who have aroused and quickened my creativity and my curiosity, my compassion and my generosity, my hunger to learn and grow. Good morning, everybody. You guys all inspire me. You guys all make me want to be more generous, right? Like getting supported by people makes me want to support people and show that I care. And, we just keep that good vibe. I love you, Angela. We just keep that good vibe going, right? And it's true. So you inspire me, and then I start demonstrating those attributes in my own life. And then Marley over here sees me acting so nice, and then she's inspired to act nice. And then 3 people see her acting nice, and then they're going to act nice. And you see how that ripples out? You see how nonviolence and love and compassion can really be just gently infused in the world? So think of at least 2 people, okay? Acknowledge what you inspire about them and then practice that behavior, right? Because you'll just end up inspiring other people. Cool. Day 21, inspiration. Visit me on allnaturalme.com so you can see my beautiful flower picture. All right, go deeper with Gandhi. And I'm going to post some flower videos on YouTube this week because I miss the flowers so bad. So I made like a music video with flowers. Some of the pictures I've taken over the past year or 2. And they pretty. So day 21, ready to go deeper with Gandhi? Here we go. MK Gandhi said, strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. All right. So let's think about that a little bit. MK Gandhi didn't simply speak these words. He lived them and he exemplified them, right? He didn't just say that. He actually lived it. He demonstrated it. Edward R. Murrow, reporting on Gandhi's funeral, said, governments and dignitaries from all over the world have joined hands today to pay homage to this little brown man in the loincloth who led his country to freedom. Gandhi was a man of small stature with very little physical strength. In fact, his public fasts, his fasting in the name of nonviolence, left him frail and weak for long periods of time. But his strength of will, his sense of right and wrong, not just for himself or for Indians, but for all of humanity, gave him a strength of spirit and will that were unconquerable. He sought to free all Indian people, Hindu and Muslim, Sikh and Jain, Christian and Buddhist. Even more, he sought to free the British from their actions and their karma, the cause and effect consequences of their enslavement of the Indian people had caused. So he really wanted to help everyone. His devotion to his beliefs and his cause made him willing to take any personal risk necessary to succeed in his goal. So, this unconquerable will, you don't necessarily need to have muscles on your arms, although I do. What you need is determination and will, right? This incredible sense of right and wrong and quest for doing what would be defined as the truth, right? So his devotion to his beliefs and his cause, right? That was the magic. That was the strength. Good morning, everyone. His will was not to do or to force those around him to do. His will was to be. to be the living embodiment of his beliefs and truth, love, and nonviolence. As a result, Gandhi, this little brown man, was one most of the famous and, in his unique way, most powerful men in his generation. Yet he did it in a way that made Albert Einstein say of him, "Generations to come will scarce believe that such a one as this ever in flesh and blood walked upon this earth." That is the power of will. To hold and to be a truth for all beings, and to hold it so powerfully that it must manifest. Beyond that, to hold yourself and your expectations so lightly that right action must occur. In this way, non-violent action can succeed against all odds. So basically that's saying the combination of the power of the will, right, to just embody that truth for all beings. He held it so powerfully. He focused on it so intently. He embodied it that it had to manifest. That is creating your own reality, right? That's creating your own reality. So whenever we have broadcasts, where we say like, focus on what you want and it will manifest, Gandhi was an example of that. He focused on love and truth and nonviolence and freedom, and he focused on it with such unshakable will. He embodied it, so it had no choice but to manifest. So the affirmative practice today, you're invited. I will meditate on the will to be. Today, I will use my will to hold to and be my truth, expecting nothing and accepting right action and the perfect outcome, however it may occur, right? I'm just going to hold true to what I believe and what I think is right, and I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to kind of give it over to the universe and know that it will manifest. This is the path to nonviolence. So you guys, day 21, inspiration. I hope that this program is inspiring you to be a peaceful, loving, nonviolent human being. Today, I will say no to ideas or actions that violate me or others. Right? I'm just going to say no to that. Sounds easy enough, right? Just start doing the right thing. Yeah. All right. So anyways, that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. But I still appreciate you being here. And day 21, you're invited to visit me on allnaturalme.com to read this again. Maybe think about it a little more deeply in your own way. Really take time to meditate today. Think about on the will to be. What do you want to be? What do you want to embody? Right? What do you want to embody? Yes, determination, ambition. Embody that which you want to be, right? And you will be it for sure. So you guys, thank you so very much for joining me on this path. It's a great program from agnt.org. The thought for today is inspiration. Inspiration can happen on so many levels, even more simple than a snow music video dancing in pink ponchos, right? Just being inspired to be a good person and doing what's right, being kind, being compassionate, living our life with peace. And then because we embody it and because we demonstrate it, because we are it, we be it, when others lay eyes on us, they become inspired too. All right, you guys, so keep shining your light, keep sharing your love, and I wish for you a beautiful and inspired Monday. All right, so much love to you guys. I will see you soon. And if you haven't checked out the Oracle card reading this week, it was like amazing. Wow. So check that out. And I'll be posting some herbal, inspirational, uplifting videos soon as well. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Much love to you, YouTube and Periscope. I'll see you again tomorrow morning. Thank you.